WSCT listeners, it's your girl Tori Bleu. And I'm sitting here with Alliyah Rose.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to give her the opportunity to shout herself out, but I'll do it for her, no problem. And you're listening to the Midday Takeover on WSCT Radio. Before we went to break, we were telling you about your new favorite role models. A couple months ago, there was an issue that Bob did, and it said that your new favorite role models were Candy, Tamar Braxton, Evelyn Lozada, and Chrissy Lampkin. And I said, I watched Evelyn's Fix My Life on Elana last night, and I'm wondering, is this really a role model for young ladies? But who are they looking up to? We posted the picture up on Facebook, and people are actually commenting on these for a lady, and everybody is saying Candy. But Candy, basically, I would be mad if I was Candy. Like, seriously? Meaning, why are they even on the cover with me? Candy, she's the only one who didn't marry or F their way into stardom. Somebody else said, I'm with Miracle, who also gave a comment, because Candy has worked harder than all of them put together, which I agree. Leah says she doesn't see why Candy is worthy of being a role model, but what's your opinion?
I feel like she is, because she's making money. She's doing it the legit way. But wait, do y'all see Evelyn's shirt on this cover? You definitely are not a role model. Or Chrissy, what is going on?
Those are our new favorite role models. I don't know if
Tamar the only decent looking one.
Was this cover a joke? Maybe they were being sarcastic. But no, Candy is very much worthy of being a role model. Matter of fact, that is my role model. I love Candy. So, yeah.
I'll go for Tamar.
I love Tamar too. Tamar too. She's cool. Speaking of Tamar and Vince V. Herbert, as she calls him, has a show coming out. It's going to be on, is it this Thursday or next Thursday?
I believe this Thursday. It'll be this Thursday.
Yes, where they're going to be letting you into their lives personally. They do have, she's on the Braxton show, and Vince is also usually on that show as well. But they're going to have a show where they're going to be letting us in their lives. Tamar being a diva, Vincent being a mogul, and I'm ready to see how that plays out, because she is cray, like for real. Will you be watching?
Yes, I will be watching, because I adore Tamar, and I feel like she's really funny, very interesting. She does deal with, like, you know, real life problems, even though she be acting a mess. Like, she possibly can't have kids and stuff, so she does really deal with her own crap. But I feel like she's when all comes down to it, she's a really good woman. You know, she protects, sometimes overprotects, and holds down her man. So I feel like, you know, I love Tamar, and I feel like it's gonna be a really interesting show, and I can't wait to watch it.
Me either. I'll be watching. Also, the finale of the Braxton Family Values. Now, they're giving us sneak peeks. On last episode of the Braxtons, Trina premiered her video. Okay. And also, Gabe did a complete makeover on the outside. Miss E, who's their mother, helped him with that. Did you watch that episode?
I did not.
Dang.
Sorry,
I didn't see nothing. But either way, Gabe did a makeover. He shaved off his hair, shaved off his face. He looked clean, like a brand new baby's bottom. And he went on a date with Trina. Now, it's showing us that in the next episode, he's going to ask her to remarry him and renew their vows.
They just got a divorce.
Well, they're not even divorced yet. They're knocking on the door.
It's already
there, but they're not quite divorced yet. Now, do you think she should take him back?
No, I feel like she does not care about him at all. She just uses him for his money at this point. And I feel like even though, you know, he messed up a lot, he deserves better at this point, because I would not even attempt to try to be with somebody who would just willingly, for no reason at all, kiss a stranger in front of me. I'd be on that one episode.
Wait, did y'all hear what she just said? She said he deserves better.
I do, even though he screwed her over. Like, he's trying to change. They both deserve better, but I think she's gotten to the point where she's over it, and now she just uses him when she needs him.
And they did make it seem like she was just using him. But they are married. They've been together for a long time.
And I get what you mean. But on another note, I was gonna say something about Chrissy and Jim Jones coming out with a show. Who the heck is looking forward to that? How is Jim Jones? I'm over this right now. I don't understand.
No, Chrissy and Jim Jones, so I ain't even gonna lie. It doesn't look that interesting to me.
It doesn't.
I don't know why.
They're dealing with the same problems they was dealing with on Love and Hip Hop. He's not ready to commit. She doesn't want kids yet. Like, it's the same stuff. I don't feel like, don't they have to have like 10 episodes to have a whole season? I don't feel like they got 10 episodes worth of interesting stuff for us to watch.
The thing is, a lot of times though, when I feel like that, like, the show actually might be really good. Cause I love Chrissy. I think she's great.
I hate her. I feel like she's a bully. I feel like
Chrissy,
she be looking like Dora. Yes.
Dora?
With her little stupid bob. I do not like Chrissy. I love Jim Jones. He is fine and he is very funny and he seems really nice and stuff. But Chrissy, to me, she's just too much. Like, she's trying to. I feel like she was trying hard for her role in season 2 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I feel like it was just the most, and I could not.
Chrissy, I support you, girl. I felt like Chrissy was a real woman. That really is how it is. You're trying to live. You're trying to, you're getting older.
Walk around and tell her friends, like, if you're friends with her, then I have to question my loyalty to you. Like, no, people can be friends with who they want. I cannot.
That's a little different. But you got to remember,
a bully.
like,
she's a bully. That's what we all should remember.
I don't think she's a bully. She don't bully people. She put them in their place. That's what you got to do at times. Sometimes you ain't got to bully people, but you got to let them know this is what it is, and that's what Chrissy.
You can't manage my man if you don't like me. No, that's bullying. Like, she's not managing.
Well, that's not bullying though.
The way she was saying
it. She slapped her.
She tried
and told her,
shot slap her.
She should have.
No,
because Yandy was doing the most. But I like Yandy too. My only thing is like I guess you could have said they all were doing things because, like, Candy, The Real Housewives of Atlanta is taping right now. Evelyn had her new show, but that got canceled. Tamar got her own show, and Chrissy got her own show. And I would have to give Tamar her props because Candy her props because she's the only one that's really doing it on her own. All the rest of these women have association with some type of man, and that's how they got their career.
Yeah. I forgot Yandy was pregnant right now.
No, she had her baby.
Oh, she did? Mm-hmm. What she have, a boy or girl?
She had a little boy.
So can Bella have her baby?
Yes.
What she have?
I think a girl.
Is Joel's out of jail?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Has he went back? I don't know.
Probably.
Possibility. But either way, looks like your favorite role model is Candy. Now, other than Michelle Obama, who would you say is someone that younger girls should be looking up to?
Other than Michelle, I would even say someone like, I told you, I feel like realistically, Khloe Kardashian, is a good person.
Oh, you said Courtney. You did.
Courtney. I'm sorry, Courtney. Even though she's having her relationship problems, she's keeping a good hold on that.
I was gonna say now, Kourtney Kardashian, I think she's great. The only thing is, do you really want your daughter, someone looking up to somebody that takes back a scrub? Now I like Scott. Don't get me wrong. I do like Scott. And
he has a restaurant and everything.
He's doing everything he can do.
Yeah, but that shows the reality of it. That it's not like with Candy, we don't really never see any struggle. We don't never see no grinds really. We always her boyfriend or her fiance did pass away. My condolences, but we didn't really see anything beyond that. Like, it was kind of like he passed away, and then the next season came out, nobody said anything. With Courtney, you actually see the grind and the struggle, and her even having to reach out to her sister and saying, I may have to do this by myself. Like, you see the real stuff about it. So I feel like she's a good person to look up to in a way, beyond the relationship.
Okay, I feel you. Courtney, I would say Kourtney Kardashian. She's pretty much a good person to look up to when it comes to business.
Yeah.
Now, relationship, she needs to get her life. Yeah. But business, she's cool. Pretty much they all cool when it comes to business, though. Like, nobody's letting their business drop the ball. It's their personal lives that I just can't get down with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, it is what it is. That's what's up. Either way, also before we left, we let you know that Trey Songz is going to be starring in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D, and we had some comments about that. One of my favorites was, can he act? Because that's the catch right there. Now, Alliyah did say she's seen Trey Songz in the movie before. I haven't. I didn't know that Trey Songz was an actor.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like one. So I'm waiting to see if he's going to be able to fulfill the role. We'll see how that plays out. Anyway, also we let you know that Nicki Minaj is going to be the new host on American Idol, along with Mariah Carey, Keith Urban, and Brandy Jackson. Someone said, horrendous idea. Singing show is no place for an uninteresting rapper.
Oh,
now
interesting.
That was from Kukwa. The one thing I will say about Nicki is she is very interesting. I find it very interesting that now there are recent pictures floating around and she has no butt. Nicki Minaj's entire brand was built on her booty, and the fact that your butt is flat right now, I find to be very interesting.
On the VMAs, it wasn't quite flat, but it was a lot littler than it usually is, and I thought I was tripping.
Her butt was huge on the VMAs.
No, it was quite littler. It's normally like
say littler one more time.
Oh, sorry, it was smaller. Normally, you know, she turns at an angle, she might hit someone with it. And she could have did a 360 and no one would have been touched with it. That's all I'm saying. And I thought I was tripping, but you know, there has been recent reports that, you know, Nicki and the booty is gone. They're two different people right now.
Maybe the booty comes when Roman comes out.
Maybe
it was a butt pad.
Maybe
this entire time. Who knows? I don't dress Nicki Minaj, but I would love to find out. Now, if she stands up on American Idol and has a flat booty, I'm going to find that very interesting. I'm going to say it was all a scheme. It was all a sham. I can't believe her. I can't trust her. Something's afoot. She did?
Yeah, she did. And her Big Sean song, what she sang with Big Sean, she said maybe all those cuss word shots wore off.
Yeah, I know that part, but I thought you meant like she did an interview and she explained it. I was going to say, because that's just like she said that she's voting for Mitt Romney and she's a Republican. She just says whatever in her ass.
She says whatever to get the attention so that her music sells, and, you know, I respect her for that.
I respect her as well. In the meantime, let's get into some Nicki Minaj right now, along with Chris Brown right by my side on WSCT Radio. Shout out our sponsors, BP, the Amari Group, New Barter, Innovative Wood, and Simply Compute. Give us a call, 770-257-9728. Let us know who you think the next female role model should be. Who should get that cover the next time that they decide to do this instead of Candy, Evelyn, Chrissy, and Tamar? Let us know. WSCT Radio. We're back in a minute.